Okay, standing around in kind of the setup for the mixed build of a wave defense run to talk about this assembler here, which doesn't look all that special, but is the ninth assembler making coils for red chips. And usually I would just run with 8. This ninth one is pretty easy to get with a copy paste, and then it's got some different output inserters, but let's talk about why it exists. Yeah, going into this mixed build is like air quotes normal for what I'm doing here. We've got some red chips. I need prod mods, I need speed mods. We'll pivot all of these to speed mods later, but I need a lot of prod mods to start with, because the thing we got to do is, and an important part of this planning, is we need a lot of blue chips with modules there, and then something like this. We need a pipe for acid, which will be here, which we don't have yet, but never mind. And then this plan is to build significantly more blue chips than I need, not just that much, but we're also going to have, oh yeah, I don't actually have all the beacons I need yet. We need more beacons down here. And then speed mods, yeah, all of this together is significantly more blue chips than I need. And the plan now is to kind of rush out all of these blue chips and then pivot all of these things to speed modules, because speed modules also take quite a bit of production. Yeah, we've got even these things will pivot to speed modules. I think we even get rid of these and put in more speed modules here as well once the Prod 2 mods have finished. And yeah, a lot of speed modules here, and then these ones later, because RCUs are also a thing that take a lot of production time. Pivot to these to RCUs. I don't think I want to put them back on this belt. I think I just want to grab these out of these inserters when I'm running towards the silo, but we can hand feed these. It's quite a bit more production time. I think I like that. The problem I was having, and remember we're talking about a coils assembler, is I did not have the red chips to sustain that kind of boost. So what we're doing instead is we're going to start this mixed build with 3, I can support 4, but maybe 3 of the speed module assemblers on red chips instead. And so we get speed modules from other places later, so I'm not super concerned about speed modules to start with. I do need to be able to craft all the tier 3 assemblers I need and put speed mods on beacons, but this ninth coils assembler means that I can support up to another 4 assemblers making red chips in this mixed build. And then at the end, when we're pivoting away from prod mods to speed mods, we'll still pivot all of these things in the normal way, and then we'll have, you know, kind of a normal looking mixed build thing. But hopefully at that point we'll have maybe 200 or so red chips in this chest, which means then when I pivot all these things to speed modules, we can blow through this buffer. And then when we pivot these to RCUs, maybe when this buffer is empty, we pivot these to RCUs. Maybe, hopefully, we end up with an empty buffer at the end of a speedrun, because, you know, empty buffers means you've got all of that stuff done fast. So yeah, so I think that's the plan. We're going to attempt to... This is all like a bit of a hack that's going to require a lot of hand feeding and messy stuff, but also those are the kind of things we smack into the end of a speedrun anyway, because it's about going fast. So yeah, maybe that works out.